Hello students of grade 5. Welcome to LFI Educates. Let us continue with the lesson Material Changes. Today we will be learning the topics solutions, how can we make solids dissolve faster, and how does grain size affect dissolving. In the last video we have learned about mixtures and substances dissolving in liquids. When a substance dissolves in a liquid, we get a solution. For example, when we dissolve sugar in a glass of water, we get a mixture of sugar water. This sugar water is a solution. The substance which dissolves in the liquid is known as a solute. Here, the sugar is the solute. The liquid which dissolves the substance is known as the solvent. Here, the water is the solvent. We know that we get salt from the sea. This means that salt is mixed in the sea water, but we cannot see it as it is dissolved. So, sea water is also a solution. The salt is the solute and the water is the solvent. How does a substance dissolve in a liquid? The solvent, which is a liquid, has lots of spaces between the particles. The particles from the solute move into these spaces when they dissolve. This is why we cannot see the solute when it dissolves. Since the particles of the solute takes the spaces all over the solvent, the solution will have a uniform appearance. This means it will look the same throughout. The color will not be different. Mixtures and pure substances. Mixtures are made up of particles of different substances. They are not chemically joined together, so we can separate most of them. For example, the mixture of salt and water, we can separate the salt and water by the process of evaporation. A pure substance consists only of particles of the substance. The particles in the pure substance are chemically joined together and cannot be separated. For example, water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen chemically joined together. Pure water is only made up of water particles, and it is difficult to separate the hydrogen and the oxygen in the water. How can we make solids dissolve faster? We can make a solid dissolve faster in the liquid by stirring the mixture. You must have noticed that we stir the tea when we add sugar. This is to dissolve the sugar in the tea so that it will become sweet. We also notice that after the sugar dissolves, the sweetness of the sugar in the tea is uniform, which means the first sip and the last sip will taste the same. When we stir the mixture, the particles of sugar move in the spaces between the particles of the tea. The particles spread out so the sugar dissolves faster. The other way to dissolve a solid faster is by heating the mixture or using hot liquid. If we have 2 glasses of water, one hot and one cold, we add 1 spoon of sugar each in the glasses and stir. We will notice that the glass with warm water will dissolve the sugar faster. When the particles of the sugar is heated, it gets more energy and moves faster. Since it is moving faster, the particles will spread more, so the sugar will dissolve faster than the glass of cold water. How does grain size affect dissolving? Let's say we have 2 glasses of water and 2 different types of sugar. One is fine, with small grains, and the other coarse or the grains are bigger. When we add 1 spoon of these sugar in each of the glasses of water, we notice that the sugar with fine grains will dissolve faster. This happens because in the sugar with fine grains, the number of particles in the grains are less. More particles are in contact with the liquid, so the particles will dissolve faster than the particles in a coarse sugar. So, to dissolve a substance faster in a liquid, we can stir the mixture, heat the mixture, or make the size of the grains smaller. This is all we have in this chapter. Do revise properly, and we will be back with more. Till then, take care and have a good day. Bye.